Ross, we bow out of the FA Cup after a 3-1 defeat to Fleetwood, but just focusing on that second half for a second, coming off away from this, it doesn't feel like a 3-1 defeat. Really proud of the effort the boys did. We pushed them all the way, played some really good stuff as well, stuck to our fundamental values. You've got to be proud of the lads after that, right?
Yeah, I think you just said it. We stuck to our game plan, and people could say, well, your game plan didn't work because you lost, but our actual fundamentals and basics of how we want to play were there. The goals are very avoidable, poor, I must say, a little bit naive, but that only comes with sort of experience and maturing as a team. You know, we've got a lot of new bodies in this season that we haven't been with all season, so we're still working, still developing. But it did just show you make one or two errors, it normally leads to a goal at this level, and that sort of defined the details that sometimes we get away with at our level. But I actually thought first half we were still in the game at 1-0. And that second goal just, it killed us a little bit, changed the team talk a little bit, because we go in at 1-0 quite happy, knowing that we can get a good reaction second half. But second half, I thought we were first class. I thought some of the play really proved that some of our boys are fully capable at this level. Hopefully the fans and the local community here can see that we've got some really good players. I think the boys are upset, obviously, but they know deep down that they've displayed and put a really good display on that they should be proud of. So, yeah, not the result we wanted. Second half was really good. Lots of good, clever play. Found loads of gaps, exploited the gaps. Really attractive football, but just not the result we wanted.
Just focusing on our goal as well, Alfie Potter. It was such a beautiful goal to watch from the stands. You know, free-flowing football, which we did play all game. And even in the first half, when we were struggling a little bit, I think there was a 10-15 minute patch where we struggled to get out. But apart from that, we were really competing with them. You must take a lot of heart from that, and then you got to say, hopefully, the boys take something out of this going into the rest of the season.
I mean, the move. I didn't actually catch the first part of the move, but I saw the last bit, and it's definitely what we probably lacked in the first half. I thought we created some chances first half. We changed positions and rotated well when we were playing 1 and 2 touch. Our rotation was really good, and I thought when Alfie came on, he really impacted the game. So hopefully we can try and replicate that a little bit more. It's exactly what we asked for. Just first half, just the end product wasn't really there. Second half, we managed a little bit more, and it's a great finish. And he's really come on and impacted us today. So big credit to all the subs as well.
What have you said to the lads after that game?
It's a tough one. You know, it's hard to take. I've been there as a player, and it sucks. It does. It hurts. But I think they've got to just take the result out of it and go, right, we've just competed very well against the top League One, who are organised, tough, strong, fit, very forward thinking and strong running forward, and we've dealt with it in patches, and some of our actual play was first class. And there was a moment where we had some really good possession and he couldn't get near us. Some of our one-touch play, two-touch play was first class. And it was just those moments that I think with maturity, I think we'll get there, and a bit more experience of those key moments of when to play and when to go long, what type of balls into strikers, when to stretch teams, when to keep it short. I think we'll develop that and we'll get there, but the boys need to walk out of their heads held high, because that was a really good individual performance from everyone in the changing room and the subs, so first class.
Looking at the score, it'll obviously say 3-1, but you know, everyone here would have known it was a much different, how it played out so much different. Focusing on key moments, I have to ask you about it. Second yellow card for Earl, foul, looked like it was an absolute stonewall yellow. He's already on a booking. Referee reached for his pocket, realises he's on a booking already. It looks as though he's kind of bottled it and spoken to him instead. Do you have any thoughts on that?
No, I think we've all seen the same thing. He's definitely ran over with intent to book him. He's gone to reach. I think he's realised that he's on another booking and decided not to for some reason, which I didn't understand. I think they were both yellow cards. It wasn't like he went to go do our play, it was just a yellow card, and 2 yellow cards, and it changes the game slightly. So could it have helped us? Yeah, definitely, but I actually thought the reaction after that was first class as well. We kept on playing, we kept doing our stuff, and the boys know the way I want to play, and I think they demonstrated that throughout the 90 minutes. There's definitely times where we can be a little bit more experienced and mature in our play, but we've got young kids who want to impress, and hopefully they've shown that these boys are fully capable at this level.
A word on the fans as well. Travelling the numbers today, really got behind the team. It's not round the corner. A really good effort from them as well today.
Yeah, brilliant. I mean, to have any sort of support away from home is brilliant, but to come this far is first class. They came in their numbers. They were loud all game, cheered us on, got right behind us. Unfortunately, we couldn't send them back with a win, but I hope that they can see the good play that we've created on the pitch, and the effort was out there. Everyone had sweat on their shirt. They were running. They were grafting. They were, I'm really pleased with the performance. And yeah, I mean, it's going to hurt, but I want to forget the result now and just look at the performance and individual and the team and collective as a unit, and analyse it again, because that was a good performance from us.
So Ross, commiserations, but you've done us proud.
Nice one.